Hey, I'm the Catholic Mission Chick, and today I'm going to be discussing acts of kindness. So in the world we live in today, people are more inclined to be rude than to be kind. People just are immediately rude to others rather than be kind to them when some situation happens. I think we can change that. This past weekend, I went to Mass and the priest spoke about acts of kindness. People need to be more kind and to do the little things, like opening the door for each other or clearing someone else's place at the table. I feel like the little things are important. I think more people should do acts of kindness for each other. Now recently, I was working at one of my churches and this 90-year-old lady called and she wanted these calendars that we have at the church. So she called and she wanted someone to get them for her. And she called a couple of times during my 4-hour shift asking if someone could hold the calendars for her, and she was trying to find someone to give the calendars to her. And then I ended up saying, where do you live? And she was like, oh, I live over here. And I was like, oh, that's really close to me. So I got her address and then I GPS'd it. And after my shift, I went to her house and delivered her calendars. She was very happy. I ended up giving her 4 calendars. I mean, they're free at the church, so whatever. But she was very grateful for me to give them to her, and she was very happy that I gave her calendars out of the kindness of my heart. I really felt like I did my good deed that day, for the week at least, by giving that lady her calendars. I mean, she's like a 90-year-old shut-in, and she really had no way of getting there to get her calendar. If more people did nice things for each other, like just bringing a 90-year-old lady her calendars, we would have a much nicer world. So I challenge you to first subscribe, and to second, comment with a time that you did an act of kindness for someone else.